Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And guess what? If you didn't know, consider yourself told, baby. It's Wednesday. And what does that mean for you? What does that mean for me? That means it's Transformers News Day. And what else does that mean? That means that if you didn't know, you need to head on over to tformers.com because the news every Wednesday is brought to you by them through me. Through YouTube. It's a giant partner system here we got. Some of us are getting screwed. Some of us aren't. YouTube. Anyway, also check out Robot Recruits. Link to everyone is in the description down below. I was sure to put it there this time. Check out Robot Recruits. Check out T-Formers. Check out my stop motion channel. All of it down there. And especially, one last time, check out Robot Recruits. Why? Because he's got giant robots and you love giant robots. And he ships to the US. He ships anywhere in the UK, man. That's what he does. That's all he does. That's it. He ships everywhere. So if you guys don't know, go check it out. See what Robot Recruits can offer you guys today. What's up, everybody? I want to say hey to everyone who made it in chat. MC DJ, what's going on? Says, let's roll for it. Forget the man at work. Definitely down with the man, right? 1970s style, down with the man. Somebody just face palmed around the world somewhere, and I heard it. What's up, Ninja Bill? What's going on? Ninja Bill says, I sent you an email yesterday. All right, cool, man. I'll check it out. I don't check my email very often anymore, so a lot of people sometimes have to let me know that he sent me an email. What's up, Joseph? Hope you're all right, man. Keep scrolling down, and we've got the Oracle of Dreams in the house. Transitioned from a meeting to this. Want me to join? I'm fried for today. It's not Friday yet. Oracle, it's not Friday. Speaking of Fridays, Tales from Teletrain got some big news on the horizon for TFT. Don't know when it's happening, but TFT, be prepared, might go to a recorded show. Now, that's not a bad thing at all because the recorded will be the episode review. Tales from Teletrain will possibly move to review the episodes only, the Transformer episodes only. And then Fridays will be Input and Oracle live show. Yeah, that's probably what's going to end up happening. And then Tales from Teletrain will be posted up maybe on Wednesday or Tuesday, so that way I can get 3 uploads a week. And Ultra Marcus wants to know who ordered the burly beef. Another Terminator reference. I ordered the burly beef, but I didn't order fries with it. Watch over it. What's the name of the statue outside? Big Buns or something? Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, again, hope everyone is doing fantastic. I got to ramble for another 64 seconds. Good God, this is getting difficult every single week. If you guys haven't checked out the video that I dropped yesterday explaining why I'm leaving Hasbro, wait a minute, that sounds like we're dating, doesn't it? Me and Hasbro broke up. No. So explain why Hasbro has lost me as a customer. Go check out that video right now. I'm really surprised that it's gotten the response that it has. A lot of people seem like, it does seem like that a lot of people feel the way that I feel about it. Very frustrated and very ignored, right? So I'm happy that I'm not the only one. I'm happy that, finally some, like, the voice, I'm finally, it's out there for everybody. Like I said in the video, man, if you need a voice and that's your voice, by all means, use it. I'm just really, really surprised by the response. See, Ultra Marcus says, has any Transformer stuff happened? tons of Transformer stuff as far as I know. Since 1984. I don't know if you know, there was this line called Diaclone. They tried it over here in America. It lasted about 6 months, and it got shipped back to Japan. They rebranded it, and then Transformers became a thing. And then 1986, they had a movie. They had a couple seasons after the movie. They had a cartoon. I don't know. I need specifics, Ultra Marcus. I need specifics. Also, check out the upcoming live streams for TFT Presents. We're going to be doing rankings. We're going to be doing Beast Wars Year 1, and we are going to be doing, I promise you, this time, we will be doing Generation 2 toy rankings and Beast War rankings. I promise it's G2. That's going to be happening. So click the reminder on that. Tons of guests on that panel, those panels, or whatever you guys are going to call it, want to call it, whatever. So let's head on to the news. Again, brought to you by tformers.com. Why? Because everything goes better with a side of bacon. There it is. All right. So we've got BBTS pre-order news, Daily Prime right here. Q Robo. I mean, I got to say, bacon. You're killing it with these daily primes, man. He loves his primes, and he shows it every single day. We've got New Age H-25 Firefox Legend Skyfire in hand. And why is the picture that? Look, man, I thought, what was it? Flames Toys or whoever was going to get in trouble for when they posted up that RC and Springer picture, but this one looks a little racy too. Just throwing that out there. This guy is legend scale, but he is 7.5 inches tall. So if you guys wanted a smaller Jetfire that is still bigger than your Chug collection, by all means, this New Age one might be right up your alley as well. All right, looks like he's kidnapping RC right here and trying to, and looks like she's happy to be kidnapped. Yay! Jetfire in jet mode. I mean, this thing looks absolutely stunning. They did also announce their Shattered Glass version, which looks fantastic, man. Absolutely stunning. Both of these look freaking phenomenal. And I think they're also doing a Toy Deco one as well. I'm definitely in for the mold, whichever way that I am able to get it. So we also got Watch Prime 1 Studio Transformers 2007 Megatron official video preview. We talked about this statue last week. Since it is a video, I'm not going to play it here. We got new Transformers G1 figures from Just Play, Soundwave, Optimus Prime, and more. They are, looks like little mini statues, little mini PVC figurines and stuff. They look pretty cool, man. Hey, we got a Silverhead Starscream. Got some Action Master goodness coloring going on there. Big old Decepticon logo on Megatron right here. This does remind me of those old Cybertron figures, those really, really small ones. Very cool stuff right here. I was a huge fan of those minifigures back in the day. And, man, I don't know, dude. This looks pretty cool. Let's see. Just out at Dollar Tree stores are these Transformers G1 from Just Play. So, these are going to be about $1 each. I recommend them. I have the first wave ones that came out in different poses. So I do think these are pretty cool. So we've got Rise of the Beast Mirage and Airazor voice actors revealed. Look, I don't know, man. Pete Davidson, him being a stand-up comic and him being the type of stand-up comic that he is, I don't know if this is the right role for him or anything. I'm not too thrilled or excited with the announcement of him playing Mirage. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I just can't see him playing the character. But then again, I am thinking, like G1 Mirage and stuff like that. So who knows? He might do a bang-up job as Mirage. We will have to wait and see. And it also, Michelle Yeoh will be the voice of Airazor. Have no idea who Michelle Euro is. Doesn't even look like she has a picture up there. So I don't know who she is, but at least Airazor's female in this iteration of Beast Wars. So they got that right. So yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Could have been male as well, considering the Japanese version of Airazor was a dude. So hey, whatever. More Daily Prime, the Man of Steel Optimus Prime, right here. Disguise launch Halloween AR shopping experience with Transformers and more. Snap Inc. and Disguise launch Halloween AR shopping experience. I guess so you can get your Halloween costumes and see exactly what you'll look like in them. Gotta ask, does anybody like Harry Potter anymore? Is that still even a thing? I don't know. I think this is pretty cool in a way, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What happened to the good old days, man, where you just go to a store and try it on? I don't know. What is this? Okay, so we got Stranger Things. We got Squid Game. I still haven't watched Squid Games. We got Power Rangers, Minecraft, obviously, and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Yeah, I don't know. This is all pretty cool. I guess you try it on and then you order it if you like it. Interesting stuff here. Iron Factory EX58. Hometown Watcher IDW Huffer stock images. Dude, I saw this and I thought to myself, I said, dude, this figure looks really, really good. And I'm not that big of a Huffer fan. And I'm not going to toot my own horn or anything, but I've become a bigger Huffer fan since I started writing my version of Huffer over on my stop motion channel, which is linked down in the description below. When I started writing Deep Cover and Yellow Jacket. But damn, man, this looks absolutely glorious. Bobby Roode style of gloriousness to this thing, man. Absolutely stunning. Like right there. There you go. That's my Huffer right there. That's Wrecker Huffer about to come mess you up, man. Brass knuckles and all. Knuckle dusters, the whole 9 yards. This looks absolutely great. I'm definitely in on this. 100% in on this Huffer, man. Good God. Well, that's all. About 4 inches tall. That's not terrible. That is about the size of the old, it's about the size of what? Let's say Cliff Jumper, Earthrise Cliff Jumper, give or take. So it looks pretty cool. We've got Matrix Workshop M77B Legacy Velocitron Scourge upgrade kit coming soon. We talked about this a while back, about a month or so back now. I think this looks super, super cool. They are doing one for their G2 Laser Prime as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I think this looks super, super neat. Or sorry, that's DNA Design. This is Matrix Workshop doing this one. Similar idea here going on. I think this looks super cool. And now that I see it's Matrix Workshop, it's 3D printed, and it's most likely going to be cheaper than the DNA offering. So if that is the case and you guys want to have, this whole look with like the handles and stuff, kind of a homage to Fans Hobby that did that trailer, giant mecha robot Optimus Prime thing. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, then it's the best way I can describe it. It's a third-party figure add-on kit from a couple years ago, but it's definitely homaging that. Looks really, really cool, man. Let's see. We've got Ashura C Studios Transformers Shatterglass Optimus Prime coming soon. We got a teaser image. Woo! Man, it looks killer. Dude, it looks so good. I love me Shatterglass. You guys know this. Man. I think this looks super cool. It looks like it's based on the Bumblebee Prime, possibly. Transformers Shatterglass statue that is coming soon. The official images show off ankles. Pre-orders will open October 13th, 200. Okay. No worries. The world is limited to only 60 pieces. Pre-orders open from October 13th. God dang, 60 pieces. That is going to be a hell of a price tag, man. One hell of a price tag. Whoo! But I bet you it looks absolutely stunning. Daily Prime, Rise of the Beast, Energon escaped, Optimus Prime returns, more goodness from Bacon. Read more Transformers news? That's what we're here for. GotBot counts down the top 10 Transformer martial artist. Who's number one? You're going to have to go check it out and find out. We've got Flames Toys Action Leo Prime. Now, this is the action figure. Their model kit came out earlier this year, which is a fantastic model kit. But this action figure does have some die-cast in him. He is going to retail at $88, which is cheaper than the model kit. So if you guys don't want to sit there and paint the model kit, or hell, if you don't have the model kit, check out the figure, man. It's, what, $15 cheaper. It stands at 170 millimeters, which is about 7 inches, give or take. ABS, PE plastic, and die-cast. It is fully painted finished product, including die-cast for heaviness and solidity. Includes around 60 articulated positions, so it's super posable, including a base for supporting the figure during posing. Cloak is included. It included deformable wire for different shape. So it's got a bendable wire in it, so you can bend it and twist it and do all that stuff. I'm going to say this right now when it comes to Lio Convoy. I've never been a real big fan of interpret designs of his character model. Just give me the Beast Wars 2nd Lio Convoy, and I'm good. That's all I want. But this, I said this about the model kit. This looks absolutely gorgeous, man. They won me over with this design. And yeah, it's Lio Convoy. Good God, it looks fantastic. I have to debate on getting this because the model kit's fantastic, and I've got the model kit. And it's a fantastic kit. But damn, this looks fantastic. Just stunning with the paint, the die cast, the posability. And like I said, if you like the design and you haven't got the model kit yet, this might be a really, really good piece to save you $15. Or if you want the model kit, get the model kit. Get both. I'm not here to tell you to do what your money with your money. What? That made no sense. I'm not trying again. So here we go. We got Lio Convoy and Optimus Primal, their version of Optimus Primal. Not a fan of that design of Optimus Primal at all. The big giant gorilla hands still, no, not a fan of that. Here comes all of his accessories. Figure looks absolutely fantastic, man. Matrix Workshop M86 Legacy Alpha Trion Orion Pax Upgrade Kit. Whoo! All right. So we got, what is that? The Sword of Primus or Vector Sigma sword right there. We got the Ion Blaster, and is that it? Just a sword and a gun? Just a sword and a gun. Cool stuff, man. If you guys have this and you felt like they were missing something, there you go. Sword and a gun. Velocity or Velocitron Galaxy Shuttle. We talked about this last minute. This was breaking news while I was live last week. And so from Mark over on Twitter, you guys know Mark, the Transformer guy who's always on drugs or high or whatever during those streams, is showing this off on his official, what is this, Instagram or Twitter, his social media. So at some point, I guess this is supposed to be, he shows an alternate head, like an alternate Astro Train head. So I think possibly at some point this may have been a toy version. We got like little baby Astro Train right there. Or that looks like Twin Twist head. So I don't know, man. I saw something about this having an alternate head, or supposed to have an alternate head or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where I saw the alternate head. It says, did you ever realize that the weapons cache can be used as an add-on mech weapon suit thingy? Well, Mark, I hate to say it, the mold's been out for how long now? I'm pretty sure we found that out. But yeah, look, I said this last week. I think this looks super, super cool. I think it's a really, really cool idea for the redesign, to give him a shuttle. I know a lot of people are upset because he doesn't, Galaxy Shuttle isn't a train. It's not a triple changer. He's just a shuttle. And I saw Mark also trying to defend the fact that, you know, the original one had 3 modes and this one has 3 modes. But hey, man, whatever, dude. I mean, whatever you guys say, I guess tell yourself, I don't know, man. But Anyway, I think this figure looks freaking awesome. Absolutely awesome. But like I said in my video yesterday, I will be admiring Hasbro's products from afar. Um, yeah, but I think this looks absolutely killer. I do have to wonder, since it's all white plastic, when it's going to yellow, if it's going to yellow, all that stuff. I also wonder what the price tag on this is going to be. $55 most likely. So very cool stuff. Very cool accessory piece if you guys got the Star Saber. Yeah, very, very cool here. And also, and actually, this might even fly in the face of what Hasbro said about why they're doing Star Saber as a HasLab. Because remember, they said that they didn't have faith in it selling at retail because he was a Japanese-only character. Hasbro, so was Galaxy Shuttle. So just throwing that out there, man. But yeah, absolutely stunning. If you guys are looking forward to it and you guys want it, I say pick it up. I think it looks great, man. Just know that, hey, it's white plastic. It might yellow. Studio Series 88 sideways toy photography image. Now this looks super cool. Like I've said in these live streams, I don't do the Bayverse figures at all, just because I just don't. There's really no reason. I do enjoy the live action movies for what they are, but I've just never been a toy collector for the Bayverse stuff. But I do think this looks super, super cool. I don't know what he's based on. Maybe I should read it, huh? Instead of just showing you guys the pictures. Let's scroll back up and see. Sideways, Revenge of the Fallen, Shanghai. So I guess the Shanghai scene. All right. I mean, hey, looks freaking cool, man. And if you guys are in for this, I know, shout out to Jay Holla. Jay Holla loves his Bayverse, man, and we love him for it. So I know he's probably, salivating at this, man. This looks super, super cool. I dig it, man. I totally dig it. Let's see. Dr. Wu, Mechanic Studios, M31W Snow Ninja, and Nursey New Color Images. I know some people have already gotten these, and this, the Snow Ninja is a white version of their Nightbird, which is based on their RC. I do have one of these on pre-order. I have the Combiner Wars, or the Combiner Hunter version of RC, the black one, the black and pink one with the massive sword. I have that one on pre-order. I do think this looks super, super cool. I mean, dude, it's Mechanic Studios. It's Mech Fans Toys. You can't go wrong with them, dude. They have killed it. Every single release has been really, really good. Really, really good. So yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with this mold if you decide to pick it up, if you're looking for an RC. So let's see, Matrix Workshop M82 Optimus Tomahawk upgrade kit for MPM 12. Woo, that's a throwback, isn't it? This piece looks pretty cool, man. I don't know what else to say about it. It's an Energon axe for your Optimus Prime, for your MPM 12 Optimus Prime, for your Bumblebee Prime, MPM Bumblebee Masterpiece Prime. Now, before we get into any of this, I'm going to go check chat and see what you guys are talking about, because I'm sure I got some people that I need to welcome in as well. JSP, what's up, man? It says they look like they're about to get married. Yeah, dude, for sure. Talking about the RC and the Jetfire from New Age Photos. Joseph says, Pete Davidson, who voices Mirage in Rise of the Beast, played Blackguard in the recent DC's The Suicide Squad. He also appears at the beginning shots and the beach island scene with Rick Flag. That's pretty cool, man. I haven't seen it. Vector Overlay, what's up, man? Hope you're doing all right there, buddy. Good to see you in. Ninja Bill says, how do you not know her? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, ring a bell? Ah, okay. That's fair. Hey, man, look, when it comes to foreign actors, I know faces. I don't know names, right? So, but, okay. There you go. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Now I know who she is. Very awesome. Speaking of Jay Hollow, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Vector says, that's a nice-looking huffer. You know what? Since we're on the Terminator train, say, that's a nice-looking huffer. T1000 joke. Devoid of logic. What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Joseph says they did an add-on kit for the Ultra Magnus Classics from many years ago. That is true. Yeah, David Devoid of Logic says, I have this Matrix Workshop kit pre-ordered from TF Safari. Very cool, man. Yeah, TF Safari, dude, they are a hell of a website. I don't know. I don't think it's one guy, because one guy cannot be shipping that stuff out with the amount of orders that they get and everything else, and to keep up with everything. Very, very, very great website to get stuff from. Ninja Bill says, why Hasbro? Why could we not have gotten a new mold? Commander class Galaxy Shuttle. Oh, dude, that would have been sick. But a lot of these things are planned 2 years in advance, man. A lot of it is planned. Yeah, that's probably why. And it was just an easy remold for them to do. Let's see. Dr. Wu, or Devoid of Logic, says, I hope Dr. Wu re-releases their Alpha Trion Scepter kit. Oh, dude, I agree. That was a hell of an upgrade kit. It's the same staff for Iron Factory uses with their Alpha Trion figure. Let's see. Devoid of Logic also says, the Earthrise Skylynx makes a better base shuttle mode. MC DJ, Galaxy Shuttle should be a larger scale. I agree. He should be bigger, but I do like what they did with it, man. I really, really do. Especially if that's what they could talk Hasbro, if the lead designers, if that's what they could talk Hasbro into doing. I mean, good on them, I guess. But I agree, he should be bigger, but I do like the way that the new one looks. Joseph says Galaxy Yoda was a Japanese character and is a Walmart-only figure. You're absolutely right. Let's see. Also, he says excuses, right? Let's see. Jay Hollis says, I have Sideways already. All right, well, there you go. I knew Jay Hollis would love it, man. I knew he would. I didn't think he would time travel into the future to go buy it. But what's up, Chauncey, man? I hope you're doing all right, buddy. Let's see. Keep scrolling. Chauncey says, I'd be so mad at my parents if they had named me John Medic. Dude, that's a hell of a name. And then what if you go by, like, what if you go by your last name and then you get married and then you hyphen it, right? Dude, that would suck. That would suck, right? Let's see. Watch new Transformers Earthspark Extended HD trailer, Megs and Soundwave. Oh, skipped a bunch of stuff. X Transbots MX22T Commander Stack Ultra Magnus Youth Edition exclusive images. Yes, please. Finally, we get a masterpiece Ultra Magnus with red thighs. Red thighs. Thank you. Thank you. I will say this is my preferred look for Ultra Magnus with the red thighs. I do like it, just like the red, how the red uniforms all the way down to the knees. Thing looks absolutely incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely killed it. Their Commander Stack that came out a couple of years ago was a fantastic figure as well, but that one was more in scale with MP01 than MP10. And this is going to be obviously more in scale with MP10. He is a heavy bastard. Where's Gotbot? This dude weighs in at 998.4 grams. Wow, dude. That is a beefy man. Little baby Ultra Magnus, human Ultra Magnus, from that one episode, because in the words of Bobby Skullface, them's the rules. But yeah, I think it looks absolutely stunning, man. Fantastic figure. I will be picking this up eventually at some point. But yeah, great stuff. Fantastic stuff. Studio Series 86 RC toy photography image. God, dude, I hate this mold. I just got to throw that out there. So cheap, so lazy, such a cash grab, man. Anyway, the face sculpt, man. What are those? Anyway, just keep scrolling down. I saw this figure in person a couple weeks ago, and man, I did not like it there either. I know everyone's like all gaga over an ab crunch, but whatever, dude. It's an ab crunch. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah. Photos look fantastic, though. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. Not a fan of the figure. Just Love the photography here, though. Looks fantastic. Let's see what we got. Dr. Wu, Sword Dancer G1 Slam Dance in hand images. I know they are doing aren't they doing a recolor as well with the blue on top and the red on bottom, based more on War for Cybertron. But yeah, this goes for your blaster right there, your War for Cybertron blaster. Great. I'm glad that we're getting cassettes for these guys, whether it be Soundwave or Blaster. We're getting these chug scale cassettes that are highly articulated. Very cool stuff, man. Right here we get seen with his Decepticon counterpart. And this is what I was talking about. I think we are getting one that's based on this color scheme from the Amazon 2-pack that came out, or 3-pack, 4-pack. I don't know. However you would look at that. I do feel like he comes in a little small, though, considering there's eject right there. Kind of feel like maybe he should be bigger because he's 2 cassettes essentially into one. Then again, he is a bird and a tank, so I don't know. Maybe that is a proper size for him, but I don't know. I still think it looks fantastic. And guess what? I've got on pre-order this guy. I can't wait to get him, man. It looks so good. Absolutely stunning. Okay, now we can get down to the trailer, the Earthspark trailer, which I'm not going to play here again, reasons. We also got New Age, Strange Love, Jetfire, Shatterglass Jetfire. This is what I was talking about earlier. Dude, Shattered Glass, Jetfire, Wings Universe, Jetfire, whatever you want to look at, however you want to look at it, man. Absolutely stunning piece. He's a villain in both universes. So, you know what? If you guys wanted to pick this up and not use it as Shattered Glass Jetfire and use it as your Wings Universe representation, I'd be perfect scale to do that with as well. Like I said, roughly 7.5 inches tall. So there you go. Absolutely phenomenal piece. I want it. I will most likely get it. Transformers MPG Trainbots Yuzuki and Suiken official in-hand preview. Again, I think these look really, really good. I think they're small, too small. But hey, I know a lot of people are excited for this. There is a ton of clear plastic on these guys, so I would definitely be careful about how you guys maneuver these and whatever you want to do with them for sure. Definitely look out. There's the combined mode, the silhouette we've seen, what the combined mode looks like as a prototype already. Yeah. If you're looking forward to it, absolutely, man. Definitely 100% see why. But yeah, like I said, I just think these guys are a little too small. And for the price tag that they're asking for as well, I don't know. I don't think they should be the price tag that they are, to be 100% honest with you. But there's some pretty cool stuff going on here. And I think it's super cool that the other half of his body turns into the gun for the feet. So it does look like that obviously, so now we know that you can take these off and give him a more slimline look. So there is that as well. New York Comic Con 2022, the making of Transformers Beast Wars panel with Anthony Guide, however you want to pronounce that. Transformers G1 Optimus Prime silver coin from the New Zealand Mint. I guess this is the last thing that the Queen will have her branding on. They are $100 a coin. 1 ounce of pure silver. Man, I don't know, dude. I can't spend $100 on a coin, man. What is it? Denomination? It's a $2 coin that is $100. Yeah, see, that's where it starts to get a little iffy. My whole thing is, people who collect like old school money, like old school $20 or $5 bills from like the 20s and the 40s and all that stuff, and they go out and they spend like $200 or $300 on a $5 bill. Like it's only worth $5, like literally $5, right? So I don't know. It's this weird thing. But yeah, so Queen Elizabeth right there is minted on the other side. It's super weird, man. The stuff that Transformers cross over with, I don't think any other brand has the number of crossovers that Transformer has. Like the random crossovers, right? Like if you would have told me a couple of years ago that Optimus Prime would be on the same coin that Queen Elizabeth was on, I'd call you a liar. But here we are. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool, man, but I'm definitely not in it for $100. More Daily Prime. We also got Jada Toys Transformers Metal Figs G1 with Beast Wars 4-pack coming soon. Megatron, Bumblebee, Optimus Primal, and Optimus Prime. No real love in this pack for Beast Wars. Yeah, we see Primal, but I mean, I really kind of feel like the 2-pack should have been Primal, Megatron, and then Prime and Megatron, right? So like Beast Megatron instead of Bumblebee. Oh, come on, man. If you're going to show Beast Wars some love, show it some love. Do it right or don't do it at all. But super cool little minifigs, though. Pretty badass stuff here, man. Let's see. Does it say how much they're going to retail for? I don't know what they're going to retail for, but a 4-pack, it's Jada, it's die-cast. Couldn't be more than like $10, right? Couldn't be. Let's go. Boom. Next page. Let me get caught up in chat real quick. See what you guys are talking about. Scrolling back up. Let's see. What do we got? MC DJ says, I'm certainly okay with the way Galaxy Shuttle looks, just that scale. Maybe someone will create some upgrades to correct that scale. That is a very good possibility. And honestly, what I've noticed too is Hasbro plays off of third party plays off of Hasbro, right? So if there's a figure that's coming out that's really popular and gains a lot of ground, Hasbro eventually makes it, and vice versa. So we might see a third-party Galaxy Shuttle somewhere down the line in some kind of masterpiece scale. And at that point, you know, it would technically be in chug scale, right? So who knows? Hasbro may have opened up the doorways for more third-party Victory stuff. And if they do, if that ends up being the case, sign me up, man. 100%. Victory does not have enough love out there. Jay Hollis says, I really need me an appropriate version of Ultra Magnus. They are doing the G1 colors as well, the G1 tune colors of that Ultra Magnus as well. So MC DJ says, the grams translates to 2.2 pounds on that Ultra Magnus. Man, that is a hefty dude. Hefty. Just like the commercials. Ninja Bill says, yeah, I skipped her twice now. Not even interested in the 86 RC. Jay Hollis says, 86 RC is much better than Earthrise and the Kingdom version. Let's see. MC DJ, I like the Thrilling 30 RC with those black accents. I do like the color scheme on the Thrilling 30 RC. I really do. The American version. The Japanese version, the Takara version, is more tune accurate. And I just don't think the colors lend that well to that mold. All the white and everything. I think the black breaks up the mold really, really well. Let's see. Devoid of Logic says, really wanting the Dr. Wu Baby Trypticon looks cool. Yeah, it does. Ninja Bill says, so much hate out there for the Earthspark series, and it ain't even aired yet. People need to crawl back into their little dark holes and stay there. I will say it does surprise me, man, the hate that show is getting already, and it's not even out. You're 100% right. I'm going to watch the first couple of episodes. I've said this for a while now. I'm going to watch the first couple episodes, and if it grips me, it grips me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't know what else to say about it, but I'm definitely giving it a shot. Ninja Bill says he will only be slightly bigger than Minosaur in scale. Let's see. MC DJ wants to know, how tall will this Raiden stand? He's going to be about Combiner Wars height with the Perfect Effect upgrade kit. So slightly taller than your Combiner Wars figures, but he will be in scale with the Combiner Wars figures. Ninja Bill right here, yep, slightly taller than Minosaur. JSP says, that's some serious coin. I agree. Collecting coins, Chauncey says, collecting coins, that's kind of nerdy, right? For sure. Let's see. Oracle says, input adds the international coin collection when we use Coinstar. I got a fake penny once. Joseph says, I had to miss part of the stream because of an elderly dog and her sister needed to go out. Hey, man, it's all good. No worries. MC DJ says, which Minosaur, Combiner Wars, or Legacy? They are about the same size. So whichever one. See, JSP says, I got a $5 bill in my wallet from 1977. All right. Spend it. Let's see. Joseph says Bumblebee is a very popular character to kids. It makes sense. No, I totally get why Bumblebee is there. I'm just saying that if you're going to show love, then take Megatron out. You know, like do 2 Beast Wars characters and 2 G1 characters. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. MC DJ says that Raiden that Kato has, how tall does that stand? G1 Titan Metroplex size. It's actually bigger than that. I have that Raiden as well. And he is, yeah, about that. Fort Max, Titan class Fort Max size. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. Yeah. He's massive. And that freaking thing weighs about 8.5 pounds. It's freaking heavy. It's huge. It's a great piece. And it's only like 600, 650, right? I say only, right? But they're 6 figures. They all retail at about $100 each. The Void says, which the third party Raiden is actually cheaper than roughly the $1,000 you're spending on the Takara one. And getting clear plastic, you know, cheaper materials, all that stuff. If you go with the Moon Studio third party one, you're getting die cast, you're getting ABS, like more sturdy ABS, die cast, no clear plastic, everything is painted. It looks fantastic. Let's see, Devoid of Logic says, not so. Many years ago, specific 1914 penny was worth $1 million, but it's only worth what a collector is willing to pay for it. Dude, I couldn't, $1 million for a penny. I mean, I can't wrap my head around it, man. I just really can't. It boggles my mind. Ninja Bill, the one that Kato has is the Moon Studio version, much larger than the official. Let's see. Robot Recruits is in the house, man. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing all right there, buddy. Let's see. Rico Red Star, what's up, man? He says, I'll watch the new Transformers, but maskless Optimus Prime is still cringe. Dude, them cheekbones on that thing, on that Optimus Prime is ridiculous. Super high. It's like, have you seen the what is it? That alpha male picture is like, he's got like this giant like chin, looks like a giant Lego brick hanging off his face, and his cheekbones are real high, whatever. Or the Sigma male picture. That's what that Prime reminds me of, those high-ass cheekbones. Oracle says it was that teeny plastic toy penny. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let's see. Robot Recruit says he's doing good. I hope you're keeping well. Dude, I am doing fantastic, man. Absolutely. 100%. Joseph says Optimus Prime not have his plate isn't the first time. Primal had one. Cybertron Prime had one. Bayverse had one. Heck, even Animated Prime had one. No, absolutely. Even G1 Prime was missing a faceplate in a couple of artist renditions and stuff. It just looks so weird because the character is so well known for that faceplate. And I know like Primal had one and it came across, and I will say Primal's design struck me as weird when I first saw it too, that half faceplate thing. But yeah, totally understand what you're saying. Let's see. Mr. Jones is in the house. He says, I'm friends with one of the guys who's working on that new Transformers cartoon. Awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, set me up an interview for Tales from Teletrain. I'll be in touch, Mr. Jones. Let's see. Mr. Jones and me. Anyway. Let's see. 3-0 Transformers MDLX Cliff Jumper official images and details. Whoo! What a... Oh, man, even comes with a toy accurate head. Get out of here. Are you serious right now, dude? How sick is that? The customary redeco of Bumblebee gets new heads, hands, and a red paint job. Look for this to release this winter for $70 USD. Oh, man. Now, these are not transformable. A couple people have done reviews on this. It has gotten really, really good reviews, but it has gotten some mixed reviews as well, just because people don't know where exactly it's supposed to place in the collection and all this other stuff. Look, if you guys are worried about where a piece is supposed to fit in your collection, then, I don't know, you're collecting wrong, I guess? I don't know, man. I don't know. Just If you think it looks cool, buy it. It's that simple. If you want it, if you like it, buy it. Don't get caught up in scale, where it fits on what shelf, if blah, blah, blah. Just get it, man. This looks absolutely freaking cool. And like I said, the toy accurate head, it's calling my name. So much so. Fourth quarter 2022, 5 inches tall, 36 points of articulation, and die-cast metal frame. The die-cast metal frame is what gets me on this. Freaking awesome, dude. Absolutely stunning, cool piece. Transformers Legacy Wave 3 character bios for Transmetal 2, Megatron, Inferno, Starscream, and more. So we've got character name Starscream, Faction Decepticon, Alt Mode Jet, Second in Command, Special Unit Seeker, Origin Universe Armada, Weapon, Signature Weapon, Star Saber, one of the most powerful weapons that ever existed, a weapon of legendary origin that can be deadly in the wrong hands. Yes, we know. Bio, Starscream demands respect, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove he's worthy of it. Is that Armada Starscream's character? Is that accurate? I don't know. Okay, I guess maybe interpretation-wise for the character. Let's see. We got Crankcase Decepticon, Off-Road Vehicle, Data Collector. He's a TriggerCon special unit. Origin Universe, G1, Signature Weapon, High Impact Laser Blasters. Crankcase hates everyone and complains about everything. The only thing that brings him joy is making life miserable for others. Okay. Still not impressed with this figure, man. Still not, because I was not impressed with the new skids. We got character Dead End, Faction Decepticon, Alt Mode Sports Car, Function Warrior, a Special Unit Stunticon, Origin Universe G1, Signature Weapon, Compressor Air Blaster, launches a blast of air at 40,000 PSI. Jesus. Is that enough to break like the armor plating on a Transformer? I don't know. Dead End thinks it's pointless to keep fighting in the Cybertronian war. When he's not being forced to fight, he spends his time shining himself. Oh, man, they could have really, really reworded that. Combines with the other Stunticons to form Minosaur. I've said it before, man. That bottom section looks horrible. Thighs up, look great. The freaking knees down, terrible. Character Point Blank, Cybertron Race Car, Enforcer, Target Master, G1 Universe. Signature Weapon is Peacemaker. His partner Peacemaker converts into a stereophonic sonic blaster, launching waves of sonic beams at his opponents. Bio, Point Blank is tired of the endless Cybertronian war. He believes the words are more dangerous than weapons, so he doesn't say much. Peacemaker also tries to cheer up his partner with little success. Really should have had the Japanese head. Just saying. Let's see. Predacon Inferno, Predacon Fire Ant, Infantry Armor, Beast Wars, Bladed Blasters, Missile Launcher unleashes a furious barrage of 4 missiles at once. Inferno lives to serve the colony and relentless loyalty to his queen. Still think this figure looks absolutely freaking fantastic. We got Skullgrin Decepticon Tank, Pretender, G1, Siege Warrior, Bladed Weapons, double S blasters for range, laser explosions, and swords for precision strikes. Bio, Skullgrin is a destructive menace on the battlefield. He won't stop his attack until everything is completely destroyed. Swords, unfortunately, are made out of bendy plastic, so that sucks. Transmetal 2, Megatron, Predacon, Dragon, Predacon Commander, Universe, Beast Wars, Fire Breath, breathes Pyro Beam tornadoes that unleashes an inferno of flames. After using his spark with his namesakes and being thrown into a volcano, Megatron emerges more powerful than ever with a new Dragon alt mode. Yeah. Freaking, I mean, hey, at least they're giving us bios back, man. Absolutely cool stuff. I love the fact that they're giving us bios. Takara Tomy Transformers Studio Series 100 commemorative Twitter campaign. What is this? Takara Tomy are celebrating 100 Transformers Studio releases. Studio Series 1 to Studio Series 100 with a special commemorative Twitter campaign. The event, available to Japan only, will offer random prizes given to fans who follow and retweet posts by the Transformers TFPR channel. So exclusive to Japan. That sucks. Hasbro, get on it. Be the extension of Takara that you initially said you were going to be. So do it. Give the fans something to look forward to. Yeah. Let's see. Transformers Trainbot video. Okay, so here we go. This is probably the bigger news that came out this week. Hot Rod movie official in hand, pink confirmed. So they are re-releasing yet again G1 Hot Rod and G1 Starscream, but they're doing it in movie accurate colors. Yeah, okay. I guess. Look, I mean, these didn't sell well originally. They sat on clearance at Walmart. I remember at one point you could pick up Starscream for $3.37 at one of my Walmarts. They marked it down. Nobody wanted these. Nobody. So I'm really unsure who these are for, because the G1 toys are decoed completely different. Hardly any of them match up color-wise with the show, with the movie, with any of that stuff. I don't know, man. I see these going on clearance as well, really, really quickly, because the G1 figures go on clearance. The G1 reissue figures go on clearance really, really quickly. I don't know. It just kind of seems like a quick cash grab in my book. Why not release some of the different figures? I don't know. The art and making of Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy book in hand review. I think Kato had these guys on his channel, FJ DeSantos, and one other person he was interviewing about this book. I'm looking forward to the book. I really, really am. Just basically kind of goes over to the designs for War for Cybertron. Really cool stuff. The toys, the animation, the whole thing. It will retail for $40. Release is October 11th, which was yesterday. Hey, all right. Pages 192 pages. Weight is 1.5 pounds. So I will probably, after this, I'll probably be heading up to Barnes & Noble to pick up my copy. Very cool stuff, man. Super. I love the behind-the-scenes stuff like this. I think it's super cool to really kind of dig and get this behind-the-scenes stuff. I really, really do. I love that Starscream design. I absolutely love it. It looks like the what is it? The Flame Toys Friara model kit Starscream. I think it's a really, really cool design. Very reminiscent of that design. Very cool stuff, man. We get to see Elita 1, her designs. Dude, guys, are you guys in for this book? Do you guys love this behind-the-scenes stuff as much as I do? I love it. I absolutely cherish this stuff because it's super, super cool. Holy hell, we get to see the size difference between Nemesis and the Ark. Again, hey, packaging. Guys, if you guys haven't seen the poster for Legacy Evolution, the Nemesis is on it. This is the second time they've dropped a Nemesis hint. Nemesis might be the next Titan. If you guys want the Ark, get it now while it's still on sale at places before the prices skyrocket on it. Because if they announce the Nemesis, that Ark is going to skyrocket in price. Just saying. Dude, super cool stuff here, man. Very, like, I don't know what else to say about it. It's super badass, all this behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, let me know if you guys are in for this book. I got almost every Transformers book that they've come out with, and I'm so looking forward to this. Super 7 Transformers Super Shogun Megatron revealed. Got another Dead Prime. God, dude, this is starting to get a little bit morbid, isn't it? Celebrating the death of your childhood icon. You're a childhood hero. We do get to see Megatron here as well. Optimus Prime. Dude, I got to say, the Super Shogun figures are really, really cool. It is a really cool throwback to the 70s giant robot scene. But good God, man, not for the price tag. Holy hell. Super 7's getting away with murder with these prices on these things, man. NYC Diamond Select Studios Transformers Images G1 Grimlock Milestone statue revealed. We talked about the face on this Megatron when it got revealed a while back, $500, and the face on it just goofy face, man. This Grimlock looks absolutely stunning. I know Oracle is probably going to want this because Grimlock, or should I say Grimmy Poo, is all in this thing, man. I think this looks absolutely stunning, dude. Fan-freaking-tastic. We get to see the Optimus Primal right there, too. I love the base on this Primal with the roaring, like the roaring gorilla head. Looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, the only statue I can really complain about is this head on Megatron. Ugh. Good God, what were they thinking? It had to be a prototype that got okayed last minute. That's what it had to be. Transformers ArtSpark Deluxe pre-orders available now. Takara Tomy Transformers Studio Series new images of the Fallen Ratchet Wheelie. Let's take a quick look at these. I still think this Wheelie looks like hot garbage. Just saying, man. Just throwing that out there. I still think this Ratchet looks pretty cool. I don't know what else to say about that. It looks pretty cool. I think this Fallen looks absolutely freaking awesome too. The alternate, like the fact that you take the mask off and you get this alternate head is really, really cool. Let's see, Retro Transformers, the movie Autobot, and we're going to take a look at so we got the Hot Rod right here. They are going to retail for $33.99. Why? There's no molding in this, man. You don't have to pay for the molding. Anyway, so we get Starscream. So this is they're using the Starscream mold that came out the last reissue like 2 or 3 years ago. As you guys can see, we do get the Megatron hand, so he can hold Megatron in gun mode. And they painted the side vents a gray. This is the only time we've seen a G1 toy paint the side vents to give it that more accurate look. Now, from what I understand, these are all paint. This is all deco. There is no stickers. So all the lines, the Decepticon logos and stuff, that's all painted on. Release date will be January 21st for Starscream. And I'm assuming the same for Hot Rod. Yeah, January 21st for Hot Rod, exclusive to Walmart with limited qualities, available on HasbroPulse.com. Estimated ship date subject to change. Of course it is, because nobody can get pre-order dates right anymore. Good God. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I don't know who these are for, man. But if you guys are into them, absolutely grab them. If you guys like them, grab them. Now, this is kind of where I get really nitpicky, because like the box and stuff, right? I've noticed that a lot of the people who get reissues like to display them in box. You can't really display this in box because of the window packaging and all that, the windowless packaging and stuff that Hasbro's been doing as of late. Really stupid, man. Really stupid idea. But hey, at least we get a full art picture here, right? I think that's pretty badass. I think the picture is pretty badass, I should say. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys are interested in these, if you guys are going to pick these up or what. I love the art for Starscream here. I mean, looks like it's the same kind of art. Yeah, it's the same art design for Hot Rod too. But yeah, I like the background they chose in here for Starscream. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool artwork. You guys in for those? Let me know, man. Right here, that's it. We're caught up for the week. Right there, Transformers Legacy Velocitron shuttle announced. So let me get caught up with you guys, get caught up on chat and see what you guys are all talking about. Let's see. Scroll up through chat, man. Looks like I missed a lot. Let's see. All right. Robot Recruit says, I want to see Prime with a handlebar mustache. I want to see that too. That sounds awesome. Ninja Bill says, 18 watching and only 7 likes. Hit that like button, folks. Yes. Do it. Do what the ninja tells you to do. Joseph Riley says, why does Prime have that animated Sentinel Prime chin? That's a good question. Very good question. Jay Hollis says, no non-transforming Transformers in my collection. There you go. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what you're collecting, dude. You know what your collection is. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Mr. Jones says, I want to get all of these, but they ain't cheap. Dude, no, they are not. Ninja Bill says, so it's like a Gundam metal build-a-kit, metal frame, plastic armor. Yes, but the figures already come like pre-assembled and stuff. So it's really, really cool design, man, how they made them. See, Joseph says, the cliff jumper I started with was a Dune Buggy and Energon, not the red Bumblebee. Aleska, what's up? Hope you're doing all right. Did you know that in Transformers Siege, the Netflix show Megatron and Lita 1 were a thing? No, I did not. That's interesting. All right. I only watched the series once. They didn't say that in the series, did they? Or they didn't allude to it, did they? Rico Red Star says, need me a Transmetal 1 Megatron. Rico, if you are, if you don't care about like the scale or whatever, you just want like a representation of it that isn't the original figure. They did release one. Was it Transart did one, and it is an update to the figure, the original figure. It's just bigger, and yeah, check it out. Transart Beast Megatron. It looks absolutely stunning. Let's see. Robot Recruit says, all the 3-0 stuff has been absolutely awesome. Build, materials, sculpt, paint, quality, everything is just spectacular. There you go, guys. You heard it here, I would say first, but you heard it here from Robot Recruits first. There we go. Jay Hollis says, I actually like Legacy Skids more than I thought I would. Okay. Yeah, my biggest hang up on him was like the proportions look really wonky. At first, I couldn't really tell what it was, but then somebody pointed out that the proportions were kind of wonky with like the thighs and stuff. And I was like, that's what it was. Hit it on the head. And then I was paranoid about all the clear plastic on the back because of all the breakages and stuff that we've seen from Earthrise and all the like clear backpacks and like Jazz and the Dotson molds and stuff. So kind of steered away from it. Let's see. Rico says, correction, need me a Transmetal 1 Megatron without GPS. Hey, so if you want the original one, the Takara version of the original one is the one to get because their plastic, Takara, like they use a different plastic, a different shade of plastic that isn't riddled with GPS. So there you go. Let's see. Devoid of Logic says the 3-0 online store already has MDLX Megatron in stock and ready to ship. Woo! Might have to check that out. Jay Hollis says, I think I have every studio figure except for 2 or 3. Oh, man. Somehow that doesn't surprise me, but it does surprise me, man. Like, absolute. But that's so super cool. Let's see. Joseph says, I saw Beast Wars reissue Cyber Shark on clearance for $19. Yeah, what were those retailing for? I don't remember, like 30, right? Let's see. Jay Hollis says, I saw G1 Hot Rod for $4 and Blaster was like $7. See, that's my point, man. They go on clearance so quick. I don't know why. I think it's a Walmart thing, not necessarily a Hasbro thing in that regard. But then again, if they're not selling, they're not selling, right? So, JSP, I think the reason no one really wanted G1 tits is because of the price. Is that Hot Rod worth 20? See, that's the thing. I would think it's worth 20 more than 35, right? I don't remember what the original reissue came out, what the price on that was a couple of years ago, but I think it was like $25 if I remember right. Let's see. Jay Hollis says Starscream is actually cheaper than the first time they released them or re-released them. That's true because the first re-release was like $50 if I remember right. Ninja Bill, gotta go. Have an excellent afternoon. Same to you, Ninja. Joseph says Titan Class 1 I can't afford with things changing my household with the moving process. I might not be able to get much except for my birthday and Christmas. Put it on your Christmas list, brother. That's all I could say. See, look, Oracle wants the Grimlock. Curtis Schultz, man. The myth is in the house, right? What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Jay Holler likes Wheelie. He says Wheelie is actually pretty good. Robot Recruit says the Super 7 stuff is expensive, but those Super Cyborg Shoguns are freaking huge. And you do get superb quality plastics and build quality, etc. That is true. Those things are massive. I did see today at the comic book store the Super 7 G1 Action Masters, the Ultimates. And I saw the Optimus Prime for the first time in real life, and I don't know, man. I was not Was not feeling the way that Prime looked. It looked really squat, like it didn't have a neck. But yeah, the plastics on Super 7 stuff is superb. Vector Overlay says, I might be in on the War for Cybertron trilogy book. I can't get enough of all the design and concept art. I also own the animated AllSpark Almanac and love it. That's what I'm saying. I'm right there with you. Like, I love all the behind the scenes, the designs. Why? My favorite thing is seeing the end result and the beginning of what a character looked like and seeing the progress of it and why a character ended up with like antennas or this car mode versus a truck. Why, like when I found out that the Stunticons were originally Autobots and seeing their original designs and stuff absolutely blew my mind. Crazy stuff. I love the behind the scenes stuff on that. Let's see. Joseph says, never grew up with G1, so easy pass for him for the reissues. I totally understand that, man. Absolutely. I absolutely get it. That's what I love about Transformers is like everything is everybody's first, right? It's super cool. Robot Recruits, G1, Hot Rod, and Starscream. I'd be in for them if Pulse was stocking them here in the UK, but apparently not so. Dude, that sucks. I don't understand why they stock them here, but not over there. Well, are you guys even getting them over there? Because I know you guys don't have Walmart either, do you? So I don't even know how that would be released over there. Maybe like what's that toy store you guys got? That like giant Toys R Us type of toy store. Maybe released over there. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Curtis Schultz says, I'm the shit. Just saying. 100% right, man. Absolutely. Let's see. Okay, JL says Hot Rod was originally $23.99 when he released the original, or not the original, the first reissue from a couple of years ago. MC DJ says, yeah, just got my War for Cybertron Rodimus Prime with this recent Amazon sale. Was so glad I waited. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Amazon has that dude on clearance right now. $40. If you guys missed out on the Commander class Rodimus Prime, he's $40 on Amazon. I will say this, fantastic figure. I would have paid what I paid for him, original retail, all day long. At $40, dude, that is highway robbery. You are robbing somebody on the highway at point blank range and stealing their Ferrari at $40. Guaranteed. Let's see. Joseph says he can't put it on his Christmas list. Need a new computer. Mine will die after January 20. Oh, dude, that sucks. See, Curtis Schultz says, hope everyone is doing well. Behind the scenes on the Stunticons. I would love to see that. And dude, it's super cool, man. Best Buy also has Rodimus for $39.99 also. There you go. Everyone, Best Buy, Amazon. If you guys missed it, if you want it, Best Buy and Amazon. Rodimus Prime Commander class, $39.99. Good God. What a steal, dude. That's like 60% off, man. Can't go wrong with it. Absolutely cannot go wrong with it. Speaking of not going wrong, you can't go wrong at Robot Recruits for all your giant robot needs. You can't go wrong with tformers.com and getting all the good, sizzly news on a daily basis if you don't want to wait for me every week. And also, you guys, link to the stop motion channel down below. Yellow Jacket episode 2 is in the works. I am currently building sets for the episode and getting lines and filming, doing all the crazy stuff that you do for stop motion. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, I posted a video yesterday as to why Hasbro has lost me as a customer. So feel free, check out that. And if you guys agree with the points that I say in that video, if you guys disagree with the points in the video, just leave a comment down below and let me know why you feel, the way you feel, all that stuff. Yeah, don't know what else to say except for thank you everyone for joining me on this live TF News every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I go live and I talk about Transformers news. And also, don't forget, Tales from Teletran live this Friday, continuing the reviews of Transformers, the Headmaster episodes. We are on a long hike up a mountain in order to review every Transformers episode ever. We're doing it on Tales from Teletran. Hope to see you guys Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's where you can find me and Oracle, again, reviewing Transformers, The Headmasters, episode by episode. And then after that, Super God Master Force. Then it's on the Victory. Then it's on the Beast Wars. And Beast Wars 2nd, Beast Wars Neo, Beast Machines, all the stuff, man. We're slowly trekking through it week by week. And I hope you guys have a good rest of yours. A week. Good rest of your week, man. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay frosty. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. And most importantly, take care of your mental health, man. That's my message this week. Take care of your mental health. Love you guys out there. Oh, and Joseph says, what about Transformers Zone? Absolutely. We're going to do Transformers Zone after Victory. That'll probably end up being a very special episode of Tales from Teletran since Zone is only one episode. But yeah, like I said, guys, most important thing, take care of your mental health, man. If you need to, take a mental health day, call in sick from work, because nobody out there is going to take care of it for you. Stay frosty. Love you guys, and see you guys Friday night.